Rockstar's technical turning point. In 2008, Grand Theft Auto IV marked a revolution in the open-world genre. After the explosive, over-the-top success of San Andreas, Rockstar took a bold step in a different direction. Instead of bigger maps filled with extremes, Liberty City became denser, darker, and more realistic, a living, breathing world inspired by New York City. This wasn't just a visual upgrade. It was a design philosophy shift, prioritizing immersion, weight, and emotional storytelling. Liberty City wasn't only a backdrop, it was a character. And that shift, powered by new technologies, made GTA IV one of the most influential games of the 7th console generation. Now, with anticipation surrounding a 2025 remaster, it's time to break down the original technical foundations, the expansion packs that push them further, and what modern Rockstar might deliver. Programming languages and technical backbone. At its core, GTA IV was built on C++, the backbone of high-performance game development. It powered the Rage engine, handling everything from rendering pipelines to physics simulations and AI behaviors. In certain areas, developers went down to assembly, squeezing every bit of performance from the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. This was essential, considering both consoles had limited RAM and processors compared to modern standards. For gameplay logic and mission scripting, Rockstar often leaned on Lua, a lightweight and flexible language. This allowed mission designers to rapidly prototype, adjust pacing, and control narrative beats without needing to recompile core systems. Behind the scenes, languages like Python and C# likely supported internal tools, including automated testing frameworks, debugging utilities, and mission editors. These tools ensured designers and artists could focus on creativity without fighting the tech. Game engines, Rage and Euphoria. The Rockstar Advanced Game Engine, or Rage, replaced renderware and immediately proved its worth. It allowed Liberty City to stream continuously, without loading screens, something groundbreaking in 2008. Rage supported dynamic lighting, soft shadows, particle systems, and detailed weather effects, from the glow of neon signs to fog rolling across bridges. Vehicle handling was rebuilt, relying on physics instead of simplified arcade mechanics, a decision that divided fans but elevated realism. Complementing Rage was Euphoria, the procedural animation engine developed by Natural Motion. Unlike pre-recorded animation libraries, Euphoria simulated the human body in real time. Every stumble, fall, and push reacted differently depending on weight, momentum, and collision surfaces. It gave characters a sense of vulnerability that was revolutionary for its time. Design and modeling tools. For the visual side, Rockstar relied heavily on Autodesk 3ds Max for modeling buildings, vehicles, and environments. Liberty City's skyline and dense streets were carefully recreated with a modular system that balanced detail with performance. Adobe Photoshop was indispensable for textures, from cracked sidewalks to billboards plastered across Times Square-inspired streets. Texture artists embedded cultural references, satirical ads, and even hidden jokes that reinforced Rockstar's signature humor. ZBrush was used to sculpt detailed human faces and anatomical features, which were then optimized for in-game rendering. This level of detail helped cutscenes feel cinematic despite hardware limitations. On top of this, Rockstar's proprietary mission editors and cutscene tools allowed designers to choreograph complex events, shootouts, car chases, and narrative dialogues, while integrating seamlessly with the game's AI systems. Development methodologies and challenges. Rockstar's process was deeply modular. Each district of Liberty City, Broker, Algonquin, Bohan, Dukes, and Alderney, was handled almost like its own project, with dedicated teams ensuring architectural and cultural identity. Teams conducted extensive field research in New York. They captured authentic soundscapes, observed daily life in different boroughs, and photographed everything from street vendors to graffiti. This research made Liberty City feel authentic, not just visually but also socially. One of the biggest challenges was memory management. The Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 had just 512 megabytes of RAM. Streaming such a detailed world required constant optimization, asset streaming techniques, and efficient compression. Developers wrote custom tools to monitor and optimize memory usage during live gameplay. Finally, the narrative integration made GTA IV unique. Unlike San Andreas, which leaned on outrageous freedom, GTA IV grounded players in Niko Bellic's immigrant story, a tale of survival, betrayal, and disillusionment. The city and story were intertwined, reinforcing Rockstar's vision of immersion. The expansions, The Lost and Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony. The first expansion, The Lost and Damned, shifted tone completely. Focused on biker gangs, loyalty, and gritty street life, it introduced new mechanics like gang wars, new weapons, and motorcycles with refined handling. Its darker atmosphere contrasted Niko's personal struggle, offering a different lens on Liberty City. The Ballad of Gay Tony went in the opposite direction. With nightclubs, high-energy missions, and absurd levels of chaos, it reintroduced the flamboyance of earlier GTA titles. Explosive helicopter battles, parachuting, and over-the-top shootouts gave players pure spectacle. Together, these expansions showcased the versatility of Rage and demonstrated that Liberty City could host multiple tones and stories without breaking immersion. Key developers and creative forces. The success of GTA IV can't be separated from the people behind it. Leslie Benzies guided production as executive producer. Dan Houser, as lead writer, infused the game with dark humor and emotional weight. Rupert Humphreys co-wrote key narrative arcs. Aaron Garbutt, as art director, ensured Liberty City felt alive and authentic. Ob Vermage, technical director, optimized the engine to its absolute limits. Adam Fowler handled programming at a senior level, ensuring gameplay systems worked seamlessly. Craig Filshie designed missions, balancing technical feasibility with narrative pacing. These individuals and their teams pushed the boundaries of what open-world gaming could achieve. The 2025 Remaster, what to expect? Evidence suggests Rockstar is preparing a major update. Recent patches to the Rockstar launcher removed legacy systems like games for Windows Live, clearing the way for modern re-releases. We can expect Rage updated with ray tracing, HDR lighting, and enhanced physics. Modern upscaling technologies such as DLSS, NVIDIA, and FSR, AMD, will help deliver smooth performance in 4K. Platforms will include PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC, all supporting 60 FPS gameplay, higher resolution textures, and a remastered audio mix. Rumors indicate veteran developers like Ob Vermage may be overseeing aspects of the project, supported by Rockstar North in Toronto. While unconfirmed, this suggests Rockstar is serious about maintaining quality control. Conclusion: the legacy in the future. Grand Theft Auto IV was more than just a video game. It was a statement about what open worlds could become: dense, realistic, emotional, and technically ambitious. The 2025 Remaster is not just a chance to repackage an old classic, it's an opportunity to refine it for a new generation.